Yeah, I'm very motivated to get us back. We've gone through that cycle a couple times. You know, I think 2007 probably would have been the last time where I felt in the same frame of mind, like we really need to get back. So, I mean, I put immense pressure on myself to do that and get this group back. And, you know, we have certainly made some changes with staff that I felt we needed to do to really kind of be in the best position. And I kind of like where we're at. You know, it was a long spring as we went through the reevaluation. The bottom line, one thing that hasn't changed, we got 5 of our top 6 scorers back. You know, we got a pretty good group back. And when you add Paul Atkinson, we have 6 men that have played a lot of basketball. Now, who's going to be 7 and 8? Do I go deeper than 8?
No.
Well, I was going to say, who's going to be 7 or 8?
This is the year.
You know, yeah, here we go.
Or 9.
Yeah, is he going to play 10? Anyways, those are 6 old guys that know how to play. And, yeah, it's a great place to start, and they have a chip on their shoulder. You know, we have a senior class that hasn't played in the NCAA tournament. So they're, you know, the Hub, Leshevsky, Goodwin triangle is really motivated to do that. So I kind of like where we're at, and our schedule, again, is extremely challenging, and here we go, let's play.
What are your expectations for this team? And I know NCAA tournament,
Yeah.
I get that, but I mean, the nuances of this, as you go into it, you say, okay, we're going to do this well, we're going to be able to do this well, we're going to be able to do this
Well,
well.
I think we're going to be good with the ball, because this group knows how to take care of the ball, and that's been a big part of our culture. I think this is a group that, you know, will know how to score it. We've got guys that can score, and they pass and play the right way. Again, I add Paul to those 5 returnees that know how to play how we play. We would love to run more. I mean, when they get out in transition, this group, this nucleus has been really good. The more we can get a stop and not take the ball out of bounds, the more we can get down the floor a little quicker. And, you know, that's what we've been selling and trying to get them to understand. Now we get back to trying to keep that ball out of the middle defensively, which has been it's not brain surgery, right? And can we keep it to one and done enough? You know, we're not going to just out-rebound you by 20. Our program's never done that. Maybe it did it when we had Swan, Hump, and Murph, but it hasn't done that. But we need to stay right there with you and not get scorched on the backboard. So again, and then one of the big things is who else is going to emerge other than those 6? You know, again, I have a lot of confidence in our freshmen. The 2 local guys are really, really good players. They've had a very good summer. They're ready to compete. They will be part of the rotation. And then it's a matter of which one of those young bigs helps us. Is it Elijah Taylor, who's gotten healthier and is back in practice? Is it Matt Zona? I think that's one of the things. And you know what? That could be a rotating deal throughout the year. But why do you have to play another big? Maybe we just keep playing guards.
Mike, you talked about culture. How has COVID really affected leadership with the team? And
That's a good question.
What's going to go forward from this pandemic?
You know, I think the thing that helped us this summer, and probably helped every basketball program, was we had a summer together. The summer before, we had no summer school, we had no workouts. And for every program, but probably ours more than others, we need the reps year round. Tony Berlinski in the weight room. We are 4 and 5 year guys. We're not one and done guys. We need guys get better. They need to be in the laboratory. Certainly we've got an even better laboratory than we had with the pit and the other place, but we made that work too. So not having that day-to-day reps, I think that hurt a lot of programs. I think it hurt ours. I like that we had, what did we have, 6 weeks of summer school, 7 weeks of summer school, 2 practices a week. They were in strength training, you know, and they're together, they're playing. You know, again, those 6 guys, especially the 5, let's take those 5, you know, those guys have been around a little bit. They knew where they needed to get better. That was made very clear in the spring. They know where they want to go. That was made really clear. And, you know, there's a little bit of like, lead us, man, let's go. And we got the right teachers helping you, let's go.